Hello PT4B students! My name is Kim and this is my story. When I came into the world, I was struggling with my breathing and my pulse was weak. They had to place me in an incubator with a lot of attachments. The doctors were sure I wasn't going to make it. Even so, they did everything they could do to save me. And they did, and my parents were overjoyed. Little did they know that the doctor said some bad news. I was diagnosed with cerebral palsy, specifically athetoid CP, which means I have a problem with uncontrollable movements. Cerebral palsy is a birth-related disease that affects the brain and the nervous system. The nerve damage caused by this disorder limits a child's motor skills.
Uy, saxophone! Hi. Hi everyone, I'm Chuck. I'm Kim's older brother. Oh, epidemiology.
Cerebral palsy affects around 17 million babies worldwide, 4 per 1,000 births. 70% spastic CP, where muscles are stiff, associated with damage to cerebral cortex. 6% atasic CP, this presents poor balance and coordination associated with damage to the cerebellum. 6% dyskinetic CP, its presentation includes uncontrollable movements associated with damage to basal ganglia. The remaining percentage belong to the mixed type of CP, which presents a combination of 2 or more types associated with damage to multiple areas of the brain.
Immaturity, fragile brain vasculature, and physical stresses of prematurity cause periventricular intraventricular hemorrhage of the premature brain or hyperbilirubinemia, causing anoxic or ischemic injury to focal, multifocal, and bilateral areas of the brain. Healing of hemorrhage results to PVL or periventricular leukomalacia, which is a form of white matter brain injury characterized by the necrosis of white matter near the lateral ventricles. Intraventricular hemorrhage results to spastic diplegia, hemiplegia, and quadriplegia. In preterm infants, spastic quadriplegia is a cause of grade 3 intraventricular hemorrhage.
Preterm infants with low birth weights and PHI are at substantially higher risk for neurologic problems. Premature infants born at 32 weeks of gestation are especially vulnerable to white matter damage around the ventricles from hypoxia and ischemia. Periventricular leukomalacia or PVL is the most common cause of spastic diplegia because the fibers of the corticospinal tract that go to the lower extremities are most exposed. In the term infant, a more likely cause is cerebral malformations, such as an anterior venous malformation, intracerebral hemorrhage, or cerebral infarct. Erythrosis involves damage to the basal ganglia and has been associated with erythroblastosis fetalis, anoxia, and respiratory distress. Erythroblastosis, a destruction of red blood cells, occurs in newborn when Rh incompatibility of maternal and fetal blood groups exists.
Everyone is unique, therefore we're different in our own way. I am differently able, not disabled.
I am wearing green for someone I love has cerebral palsy.